Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Horde. Yeah, poor Harvey's freezing his butt off, man. Look at this. Like, what the heck? For whoever sent this to me, it wasn't nice. And look at this. April. Not where I want to be. Anyway, I'm very happy to announce that a package that Rusty Glove Box sent me has arrived. And by the way, he's got does have cool stuff here. That's his return address thing, huh? I'm not going to give you his address. That's up to him to give out, not up to me to give out. Just in case he's in witness protection or something. But here we are. He sent me a note with these and asked me if the knives met my satisfaction. I mean, look at these things. Obviously started out like that. This is one of those, I call it a twisty spike, but they use it to hold plates down, these bigger plate things down, where the tracks begin to turn and so forth. They use regular spikes elsewhere, but they use these things where the train kind of turns. And these come in two varieties also. This is the newer version. There's an older version. But look at the beautiful knife he made out of that. I mean, is that not beautiful? One could see themselves with it. I mean, you could shave. I mean, that is just beautiful. And then he took one of these, your routine, ordinary railroad spike, and he made this knife out of it. He went through the trouble of putting the extra twist in, and the whole. I mean, are they not beautiful? I mean, just amazing. Do they meet my my satisfaction? I think they're beautiful. I'm going to keep them for all my days. And then one of my sons is going to inherit one, and my other son will inherit the other one. And when I see them both, which is getting rarer and rarer that they're both here at the same time, but when I see them both, what I'll do is I'll show them to them and have them figure out who's getting which one. My older son seems to get the pick of most things, so I'll give my younger son first choice. But they are absolutely beautiful, relatively sharp also. Yeah, Lloyd put a lot of effort into these. We should all contact that TV show, Forged in Fire, and start tormenting them about getting Lloyd on there. We'll get him to the notoriety that he really does deserve. So I'm speechless. They are just works. They are works of art, and these things could be displayed, especially if one displays them next to what they came from. So just absolutely perfect. On a whim, when my buddy James and I were out roaming along the railroad tracks and we picked up all that metal, he's like, "Why are you picking up this junk? Even the railroad doesn't pick it up; they just leave it behind." And I'm like, no, I gotta get this. As I'm picking it up, I'm thinking, boy, Rusty Glove Box, he makes really cool things. He had done a couple of railroad spikes before this one, but I don't think he had one of these twisty things. I don't think he had gotten one of those yet. So what I did is I sent him an extra, a couple of pieces of each, because you send somebody something, you don't know what they're going to do with it. And then he responded that I'll I'll make you a knife. I never expected 2 knives to come to me, and especially this one. He went through the trouble of twisting it to get that unique pattern, right? And this one, he put the bend in it and he hammered it down. If you go and you watch his videos, this must be some pretty hard steel, because he was wailing on it to get it to flatten out. I mean, he was really whacking on it. And it's hard if you guys have ever done this to get this uniform front to back. And he did a really nice job on that too. I mean, these are 2 pieces. I mean, they're functional. I mean, that'd be quite functional, right? As a survival type knife. I mean, it's good metal. He's already got a pretty good edge on it. Actually, a very good edge on it. But it'd be an excellent knife for that. I mean, it'll last literally forever. Both of them. But they're also a sign of American craftsmanship. Just something to be proud of, right? Actually creating something from discarded junk. Literally, I don't know, between the 2 of them, let's say they weigh 2 pounds, make it 3. Let's go all the way to 5. I mean, I think scrap is 2 cents a pound now for steel, right? So he took 10 cents worth of scrap metal. Let's make it a quarter, right? We'll really go fat on that. He made 25 cents worth of scrap metal into a couple of beautiful knives that, in my opinion, are priceless. So please go out to his channel, and you could see how they started, and you could see how they ended. And if you watch his channel, you could see the progression of getting there. Also, once again, take note the way he really had a wail on the steel to make it happen. So yeah, go check out Rusty Glove Box. He's a good guy. He's a gentleman. Always very positive. He watches my videos. Always puts positive comments on there, and we watch a lot of. We have a lot of the same interests, so I watch a lot of other videos that he also watches, and he's a very positive guy. He puts good positive comments to everybody's. For those of you who do this, who film for YouTube, right? Have a YouTube channel, whether you're a partner or not, you realize that it's not trivial. It's a lot of work. You gotta do a lot of planning. You gotta have a camera, memory chips, internet. Your computer has to be halfway decent, and you realize how much you got into it when you begin having computer or camera or whatever problems. For those who publish fairly regularly, or even if you publish sporadically, you got to try to put together something that's worth talking about, something that somebody will be interested in. And you also got to kind of hang on to your shorts a little bit, because if you do this, eventually you will find yourself a nice troll out there who's can't resist dumping on you, saying something, or most of the time when I talk about a topic, I normally speak in generalities. Like the blue and white wire is probably from the pulsar unit. And somebody will have a nasty comment in there. Well, not on this, 1964, Vespa scooter. It's green and blue. It's like thanks for calling me a jerk on that. Really appreciate. Hey jerk on Vespa scooters. They're a different color. Thanks. And particularly the part where you call me a jerk, or an anatomical feature used to go potty. Anyway, folks, I really want to thank everyone for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please go out and check out Rusty Glovebox. He obviously does some beautiful, beautiful work. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please enjoy all your days. Whether you're forging knives or complaining about the snow, get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now.